If your car's AC is blowing hot air when you set it to cold, or the heater is stuck on one temperature, or your vents are not responding when you change the direction, before you hand over $300 to $500 to a dealer or mechanic for a diagnostic and replacement, try this first. What you are most likely dealing with is a blend door actuator that needs to be reset, not replaced. And resetting it takes less than 5 minutes, costs nothing, and requires zero tools. In this video, we are going to explain exactly what a blend door actuator is, how to know if yours needs a reset, the complete reset procedure step by step, and the one sign that tells you when a reset will not fix the problem and you actually do need a replacement. Your car's HVAC system, the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, uses a component called the blend door actuator to control the flow of air inside the dashboard. Think of the blend door actuator as a small electric motor with a plastic gear set attached to a door or flap inside your dashboard. When you adjust the temperature from cold to hot, or when you switch from floor vents to dashboard vents to the defrost setting, the blend door actuator moves that internal door to redirect airflow through the correct pathway. When the actuator loses calibration, which happens frequently after a battery disconnect, after a software update, after a power surge from a jump start, or simply over time through normal use, the actuator's motor and the position it thinks the door is in no longer match where the door actually is. The result is that your temperature control or vent direction stops responding correctly. You set the temperature to cold and get hot air. You set it to the dashboard vents and get floor vents. Instead, the system responds to your commands. You can hear the motor trying to move, but nothing changes in the cabin. This is a calibration problem, not a mechanical failure. And a calibration problem is fixed with a reset, not a replacement. Here are the signs that your blend door actuator needs a reset rather than a replacement. You hear a clicking or ticking sound from behind the dashboard when you adjust the temperature or change the vent direction. This is the actuator motor attempting to move past its calibration limit and failing to find its endpoint. Your temperature control is stuck. It only blows one temperature regardless of where you set the dial or slider. Your vent direction does not change when you switch between floor, dashboard, and defrost settings. These symptoms all point to a calibration issue that a reset procedure addresses directly. The reset procedure is straightforward and applies to the majority of modern vehicles. Step 1. Turn off the ignition completely and remove the key. Do not just press stop on a push-button start. Make sure the vehicle is fully powered down. Step 2. Wait a minimum of 30 seconds. This allows the HVAC control module to fully discharge and lose its stored position data. 30 seconds is the minimum. 60 seconds is better, especially on vehicles that have experienced multiple calibration failures. Step 3. Switch the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. On key vehicles, turn to the second position, accessories and electronics on, engine off. On push-button start vehicles, press the start button once without pressing the brake pedal to reach the accessory position. Step 4. With the ignition on and the engine off, locate your temperature control. Turn the temperature control dial or slider all the way to the maximum cold position, full left on most vehicles. Hold it there for 3 seconds. Then turn it all the way to the maximum hot position, full right on most vehicles. Hold it there for 3 seconds. This full sweep from cold to hot tells the actuator motor to travel its complete range of motion and re-establish its endpoint positions. Step 5. Wait 30 seconds without touching any HVAC controls. During this 30-second window, the HVAC control module is recalibrating the actuator's position data against the endpoints it just recorded during the sweep. Do not press any buttons. Do not adjust the fan speed. Do not change the vent direction. Let the system complete its calibration sequence undisturbed. Step 6. Turn the ignition completely off again and wait 30 seconds. Step 7. Start the engine normally and test the HVAC system. Adjust the temperature from full cold to full hot and back. Switch between all vent positions, floor, dashboard, defrost, and combination modes. If the reset worked, the system will respond immediately and correctly to every adjustment. For vehicles with automatic climate control, the kind where you set a target temperature and the system maintains it rather than you manually adjusting it, the reset procedure includes one additional step. After performing the full temperature sweep in Step 4, also cycle through all available vent positions using the vent selection button. This ensures the actuator responsible for vent direction, which is a separate component from the temperature actuator on many vehicles, also completes its calibration sweep. Now, when does a reset not work, and what does that tell you? If you perform the reset procedure correctly, and the symptoms return within a day or two, or if the clicking noise continues after a successful reset, or if the actuator does not respond at all during the calibration sweep, the issue is mechanical, not electronic. The plastic gear set inside the actuator has stripped or cracked. This is a physical failure that no reset will correct. A replacement blend door actuator costs $20 to $80 at any auto parts store, depending on the vehicle. And on most vehicles, it is accessible from under the dashboard without removing the entire dashboard assembly. The actuator is typically held by 2 or 3 screws and a single electrical connector. Total replacement time on most vehicles is 30 to 60 minutes with basic hand tools. A dealer charges $200 to $400 for this repair, including parts and labor. Doing it yourself costs $20 to $80 in parts and an hour of your time. The reset procedure in this video covers the majority of blend door actuator problems that send drivers to dealerships unnecessarily every day. Try the reset first. It works more often than most people expect, and it costs absolutely nothing. If this video saved you a dealer visit, hit like and subscribe. Real car knowledge. No dealer filter. See you in the next one.